Hey everybody, Pastry Chef John back with another video. Just letting my hair grow and doing some baking. Glad to have you all joining me. Today we're going to do cornbread. I don't have my lovely assistant Charlotte with me, so I'll be working the camera and baking simultaneously, so please grade on a curve. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with this bowl right here, which has 10 ounces of sugar, 1 1/4 ounces of milk powder, and 2½ teaspoons of salt. The reason why we're using milk powder is it adds tenderness, and it's something you can have in your pantry that doesn't really expire in case you don't have milk on you or your milk goes bad. This is what a typical bag looks like. You can get it at any supermarket. It's usually in the baking aisle. So, we're starting out with this, and to that we are going to add 4 eggs, 1 yolk, 10 ounces of water. If you were doing a sweeter version of this, you could maybe use some vanilla or some type of almond extract or something to that effect. In this case, I'm gonna make a savory cornbread, so it's still gonna have some sweetness, but we're gonna omit the vanilla for this one. Again, the recipe will be at the end, so you guys can make it at home and all that. So, gonna mix this. And to this, we are going to add our dry ingredients, which is consisting of 12 ounces of bread flour, 5 ounces of cornmeal, 1 ounce of baking powder, a tablespoon of black garlic powder. Now this stuff is super cool. For all of you that don't know what black garlic is, it's a fermented garlic. Starts out as your regular white garlic you get in the store, goes through a aging fermentation process, turns the garlic black, brings it some sweetness, a whole list of additional flavors that come out during the process. That's really, really delicious. So this particular product are from my friends at Texas Black Gold Garlic in San Antonio, Texas. Great people, they make great products, and you can order it online. All right, so all these ingredients are already mixed together. We're just going to combine that right here. Mix it up. Oh, it smells so good. We want it to stay moist, so we are going to use some oil. It's preferred to use corn oil to go with the corn bread thing. This is a mixture of vegetable oil and olive oil. It's just what I had in the house, so you can really use a mixture of whatever you have. Really not going to matter. The olive oil is going to impart a slight flavor, but in this case I don't really think it's going to hurt. And this is almost the same method as you would make like your standard cupcake oil-based sponge cake recipe. Just mix, mix, mix. And then the one final ingredient, because I apparently wasn't specific enough in the beginning, this is a black garlic cheese cornbread. So cheesy black garlic cornbread, let's call it. All right, so we're mixing that up nice. And we are gonna fold in 3/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. I use mozzarella versus cheddar because I like the stringiness when it's done, when it's still warm. You get that stretch from the mozzarella. It's really awesome. So just fold that in. You can add really so many things to this. At this point, you could add some onions. You want to caramelize some onions, you could throw that in there as well. That makes it taste really good. Anything really. You could put more cheese, different cheeses, a can of creamed corn, or just regular canned corn, anything to enhance it however you like. It's very versatile. All right, so at this point we are going to get our molds, or baking pans rather. All right, so I got a couple of these cool little pans right here. We're gonna spray them. Then we just put some of this mix in each one. Probably gonna have extra. So we'll see how much this makes. Because again, I'm trying a brand new recipe out with you guys that I've never even made before. So we'll kind of learn this whole thing together. All right, so we fill it up about halfway. Don't want to fill it up too high or it's going to bake over the sides and make a big mess. So for now, we'll do these two. Now at this point, if you wanted to put extra cheese on the top, you could do that too. I'm just going to keep it plain and bake it off and see where it goes from here. So we are going to pop this in the oven. Okay, this is about 12 minutes in. I just turned the trays around and we're gonna give it about another 10 minutes. Okay, so this took about 25 minutes. This is a finished loaf right here. Couldn't resist, so one of them already got cut into. So these look really good. Definitely gonna like them. Also right here, I decided to take it a step further and make little cornbread muffins. So they're single portions. Great to stick them in the freezer once they've cooled down, and you can just pop them out one at a time as you need them. Put a little butter on them, you're good to go. So the baking for these would go about 10 minutes, flip it another 10 minutes. A little bit lower a temperature. I did 375 on these, and they look really nice. Got a nice little spring to them. That's how you know they're done, and they look great. So hope you all enjoyed it, and stay safe and have a great day. Hope to see you all again real soon.